Nah, the timing and shit, but what else though? Oh yeah. No, you can't shoot around. They took that off. You got to get it out the mud. You gotta miss your first 8 shots. Honestly, that's about that. That's then and the worst shit to learn from, cause it ain't no lag in my career. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's the worst time and shit. But you can learn though. Damn, what is the Dolphins home? Everybody NFL home colors is
Well,
dark, right?
much of the country is struggling under cold temps and some of
The
that white
Cowboy,
stuff. No
yeah,
such troubles here at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Miami Dolphins. A happy Christmas Eve to all. What a good one we have in store as we are underway
I'm
here
playing
in
no
Week
fucking
16.
Reaper.
Braxton Berrios selected to bring it out. Fighting his way through contact. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
You got to set the invite first, though. Oh, okay.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Throwing to start here is Tua. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked off by Lewis Seed. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Why is it? My shit.
Offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. Following the interception, Love swinging this out for Pollard. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the Dolphins' 31-yard line.
On play action, Love to throw. Intercepted.
Fucking my God, dog.
And the Dolphins are going to have it here at their own 15.
Damn, motherfucker.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Hold on.
They'll run. run. Here's Devon Achane. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation. Well, this defense for the Cowboys, they were terrific last week in the victory over Buffalo.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times during the...
And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. Well, I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us, but I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular. If they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know, they're going to want to try to get a big play right away and take control back.
Goddamn me.
They're going to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum.
But for the defense, the goal's not changing a bit. They want to run a pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit, because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit, in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
He's trying to protect his quarterback's blind side. Got nabbed for the hold.
You have one job over there. Make sure that man does not get hit. So if you have to hold occasionally, do so, because they don't catch all of them. This time they did.
And quickly to the outside. That's caught by Lamb. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. Give him 32 on the play.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. Jerome Baker crashing downhill and getting the stop.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Yeah, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stepped that one down the line of scrimmage.
Give them 7 there on the second run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. Decent run, maybe hoping for a little bit more. Does those set up 3rd and manageable?
And every play that's run, if it's blocked perfectly and executed perfectly, it's set up to go for a touchdown, right? But I like the way you described that one. Just get into a 3rd and manageable. Nice decision-making, and took care of the football.
Left side to Lamb. So nothing doing there. And that'll bring up 4th down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage, because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to
hit the kicker.
Pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
So when you factor in the safety, this now a 5-point swing.
And look, I'm not going to turn away a 5-point swing, because 5 points, that's valuable. Don't get me wrong on this. But if they could have taken that safety and added 7 to it, now you're talking about a really big swing.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you. All right, come on.
They go back to the ground, this time Mostert. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That good for 19 and a first down. A give left side. Here's Achane. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Again, it's Achane. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
3rd and 1, and Tua wants to throw. That is caught. And he'll go out of bounds after taking a little further down inside the 40. Couple of Alabama guys there. Tua to Waddle for the Miami first. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Tua going to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. First down, Love to pass. And this one quickly to land. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why.
Oh, that's a good
Now the
tackle.
ball comes loose. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
They'll run with Pollard. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on... And they'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard. That's his 19th rushing touchdown of the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Aubrey good with the PAT. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great...
Oh, Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by DeMarvion Overshow. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that will make this a 19-point game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out.
My league game.
Tua and the Dolphins now with a first and 10 at their 25-yard line.
I'm in the league.
Hand off to Achane to begin the drive. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Sam Williams bringing him down that time.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Now Tua's going to change things up. Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. Open man is Waddle, complete. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll come up now 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on 4th down, here's Jake Bailey to punt for the Dolphins. Cavante Turpin deep for the Cowboys. Fielded just inside the 30. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
He is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago, followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys are able to add on to their first half lead. Aubrey good with a PAT. And the route is on here in this first half. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Berrios is going to bring this out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this 3rd quarter from their 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they've got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
Play action this time with Love. And his throw is incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Throw left side complete. That's Lamb. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. 5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down.
That's garbage. Ridiculous. Take him out. Right.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. Drops this underneath for Pollard. They find some open field here. And they're going to get this up to midfield. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. Well, those backups on the sideline, they got to be eagerly anticipating the fourth quarter upcoming. Look at the size of the lead, how they're moving the football. This defense really struggling and giving up plays like we just saw.
Yeah, Stars have certainly done all they've needed to in this one, haven't they? But my question is, will he be able to resist the urge to continue to run things up a bit and get his main guys a few bonus stats before he calls them off the field?
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Off the play fake, Love. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Lamb. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that's going to bring up second down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
That is caught, Schoonmaker. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins 16.
And the Cowboy first down.
Now Love.
Oh, that's me.
Double
What
team,
the
and it's
fuck, man?
intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And the Dolphins force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
Y'all gotta set that edge,
Before he gets
though,
this across the 25-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. That reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he stopped immediately there. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A couple of first downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Up the middle, Achane. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 10. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. Looking to pass. Tua. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
It'll be a 44-yard punt, 6 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Love now to pass on 1st down. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. We're off to the 4th quarter here on Christmas Eve. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, ready?
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Ready.
Love, they go play action now. And it's dumped off to Pollard. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Love looking to throw it. And he is caught by Lamb. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world.
Hey, what quarter was on them in?
And that is incomplete.
4.
Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. But 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. Play fake. Here's Love. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Cowboy 1st down.
Pollard will take it up the gut. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. A gain of 3, 2nd down. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with him.
Yeah, man, why you can't shoot when no videos like that?
For a Cowboy touchdown.
Been telling your ass.
Pollard.
You said what?
Been telling your ass that.
And the Cowboys extend this 4th quarter lead, and they are getting closer and closer to win number 11.
That's money deal.
Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Man. I got defense on my player. I got enough. Off-ball pass is all I need.
Touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this.
Oh, you don't want me to make a lot. I don't want that shit. You know, I don't want us to have fun. I don't want us to have fun.
Now from his end zone. There he goes, right side.
No, we ain't worried about that. We ain't never worried about that.
Before reaching the opposite 35.
I know the special teams coach will not permit himself a smile here, but inside, he's glowing. This is what he practices for. This is what he schemes. This is what he watches tape to put himself and his team in a position to score points. An absolute dream return.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. A run straight ahead with Achane. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. No big surprise. Micah Parsons doing what he does so well, dropping him for a loss. Now Tua. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
Partner, I like the play call coming right after a tackle for a loss because this is an obvious passing situation, but instead they fooled him a little bit with the screen, and they wound up getting back what they lost and then a little bit more.
Out of the gun on 3rd down, here's Tua. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And, yep, indeed, the flag is out. So 4th down, Tua departs, and on is Jason Sanders.
Damn, Josh, you pick the Panthers, you turn up, man. Everybody else, you be ass.
Sanders' kick is good. And that will narrow this, if that's even the right word, to a 30.
That's because you on some bullshit. You could have had your Panthers, but you were trying to stand on business and brought your ass back.
So it's hard to blame him for taking the 3 there.
You can't blame him one bit. It hasn't been the best performance, that's for darn sure. But there is something to be said for fighting to avoid the goose egg. And they're at least trying to finish out strong.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Ready.
Yeah, that near far shit's nasty. That's what they running Mutt now?
Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings
Fuck
up
out of here.
2nd down. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success.
Ain't nobody said you too. You could have got it from Mutt, though.
Out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up...
Well, I don't watch it. I don't watch that shit. I couldn't even tell you who was the professional Madden players. I don't even know about Henry because I swear I only know about Henry because of Bo. Bro, on some real shit, I ain't never watched a Mutt championship game, Mutt play, none of that. I've never watched none of that shit.
We get you reset. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
I think I tried to watch one game, and when they was running the same play, doing the same coverage, the same route, I was like, nah, I can't watch this shit.
Bro. Picked up by Xavier Howard, and he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Yeah, see, I hate that shit.
After the turnover, it's Tua.
Yeah, like I don't know what year it was on defense. They was just like I forget it was a defense or offense. It was one year they just it's the year that everybody was ready to stretch left, stretch right. That's like 2 years ago. Whatever the matter it was. And dog, whoever it was ran that shit. I think he ran the ball like 60 times or something like that.
On 2nd down, Mostert.
Then what was the year they was doing some, and then what year they was doing some bullshit? They was doing some street shit, and then Madden had to like they did it in a championship game, and everybody was talking about it, and then Madden fucking patched the shit. Oh, what Madden was that? Somebody wanted like 100K off that shit, and everybody was like that shit was terrible on Madden. Oh man, I can't remember what it was. Madden ain't been able to fix. Madden hasn't been able to fix much in 10 years. Literally 10 years they haven't been able to fix much.
And it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
Yeah.
Mostert. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
On play action, here's Tua. And he's got it. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here.
That's the people that spend like hundreds of dollars this year, right?
No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, he might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, CD, this is the ideal situation in the fourth quarter. You come out here late, not much time.
Spend that money.
Comfortable lead, and put the final nail in the coffin.
Yeah, this offense, all game long, they've been powerful. They've been dangerous. You're exactly right. They can end this one on their own terms.
On the ball.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Ready.
Play action this time with Love. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 33. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use.
Them YouTubers said they spend thousands of dollars on that shit. I could see myself spending $1,000 on Madden, bro.
Play action. Love to throw. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
He finds his man.
That man had interviewed to be a CBS commentator.
Go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
I got kicked out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first.
Well, they came back.
For the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome.
Oh my God! Something by 6.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
So this
Well,
one will end in
there go your Vegas trip.
We done, bro.
Yeah, I'm on advance. I'm on advance. That fantasy football, man, I can't get with. Man, I don't know how y'all play that fantasy football. I don't even know how to play that shit. Them niggas be having hundreds of dollars online. My man like, yeah, I gotta win this $500 prize. I think my problem is I be biased as hell, be drafting Lions and shit. You know what I'm saying? I hope. I mean, away, home, away, away.
Yeah.
I'm advancing now. What the fuck old bomber? Let me make sure everything is right because I don't want to. Nobody's screaming at me. I wish. Away. Away. I'm hoping somebody get crunched week 18 too. Ivy hit a 3. Yeah, the world's definitely ended. No wait. They gave him a foul. Man, that shit weak. Okay, go for the win. They win. They're gonna be celebrating like when Detroit was 0-11 and beat the Vikings.
Set, ready, set. Come on, set. Hut, hut. Let's go. Hut. Down. Ready. Ready, ready. Ready. Hut. Ready, set. Ready, go. Let's go now. Set, hut. Here we go. Here we go. Ready, ready. On the set. Set.
So they gave him the and one.
Set, hut. Ready.
Well, ain't nobody clinching NFC except for Webb, German, and Jock.
Hut, hut.
You said
It's
who?
crazy. Oh, y'all three clinched playoff berths. Jock won his division, but it's crazy though, like how the bye can literally low key go down to the last week. Like that shit's crazy. Nah, nigga, you only up a game.
Here we go. Set.
You better not lose. You better not lose. Who you got next? Oh, you got Eastside. That's a dub.
Ready, ready.
That's a dub. Jax. Ooh, you got smooth. We got smooth week 17, 18. Oh.
Set, ready. Come on,
He ain't
set.
played. That'll be an upset. Well, it won't be an upset game, but he He can't knock him out the playoffs. Nah, he can knock him off. He can knock. He can knock him off from having to buy.
Okay, break.
Nah, I gotta play. I actually gotta play Macho. Macho probably asleep right now, ain't he? He was working a lot.
Down. Ready, go. Ready, ready. Set, cut. Ready, break.
They got me playing Macho right now. Damn, they got Rich in the playoffs right now.
Shout
Yeah,
out, shout out the money.
shout out shit to me. Oh, Oklahoma State. Oklahoma State.
Come on, man.
I like Cade, man. I think the Pistons gonna fuck him over, man. They gotta put some talent around Cade. What game the channel? It must be on the local channel. The game. It's on WC. I mean, WB. 4.
God damn it. That should always happen.
Come on. Come on, Cade. Yeah, them Jets want to play ass now, but let Washington fucking.
Okay, no, fuck 'em.
Who? Uh, I don't know. It's saying weird shit because they got Dan offensive lineman for offensive lineman year. He like a 70 overall, I think. But also the list was looking crazy too, though. So I don't know if they updated it. They got carried on who?
Yeah. I'm big enough to do it. I'm that thorough. Plus, I know my own flow was foolish.
Who, the Pistons? Yeah, bro. I was hoop, but I'm doing my training, so I'll shoot too. Well, I don't know. Like Dan, Bo got off, and then what's it called? We went over Dan at. I ain't know where Suave at. Ghost disappeared. Oh my god, man! These receivers are gonna kill me in this outman shit. What happened? The fact that Pistons blew a 20-point lead is ridiculous. Ivy hitting threes, they destined to win. He can't shoot to save his fucking life. Who, Ivy?